Welcome to the ultimate meme characters power rankings. We're gonna go over the feats, power, and strength of the strongest characters and cults in the memeverse to determine who the strongest in the memeverse is. Hope you enjoy. We're gonna start off with the weakest character in the memeverse, and I have Ultra Instinct Goku. I know Goku's seen as the strongest character in anime for some people, but to be honest, this is the memeverse, and the power scalings are completely different here. So just compared to the other characters here, Goku just isn't as strong. Let's move on to the B tier. B tier, we got characters that can be somewhat powerful but just can't compete with the rest of the memeverse. For the weakest B tier character, we have the egg. The egg is the origin of all light skin memes in the memeverse. However, the egg itself isn't actually that powerful. It's what came from the egg that has the power. A little bit stronger than the egg, we have the default skin. I would say back in 2017 and 2018, the default skins had way more power on this list. However, as time went on, they kind of got power crept and just dropped down the memeverse rankings. Next, we have the first cult on this list, and we have the Capybara cult. The Capybara are controlled by Quandale Dingle and are powerful in their own right, but just aren't as powerful as some other cults in the verse. Next, we have Big Chungus. Big Chungus used to be one of the top 5 strongest characters in the memeverse, but he just got power crept. In fact, in the latest manga arcs, Chester took 50% of Big Chungus's already waning powers. So yeah, Big Chungus isn't as strong anymore. Next here, we have to put SpongeBob. Although SpongeBob is respectfully strong in his goofy goober form and when he knows the Krabby Patty secret formula, he just isn't as strong as some other characters in the verse. And at the strongest in B tier, we have Ultra Instinct Shaggy. He used to be the strongest character in the memeverse for a while until he dropped down. I will give props to Shaggy. We have only seen 100% of his power, but who said the limit was 100%? We'll have to see what Shaggy has to offer, but right now he's on his redemption arc. Welcome to A tier. Everybody in this A tier is either near boundless or not boundless. At the bottom of A tier, we have Saitama. Saitama's here because he can literally one-punch so many things, and have you literally seen the manga, he can one-punch reality. Just a bit stronger than him, we have Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is insanely powerful. I mean, he has a whole car collection, and he has the second strongest item in the memeverse, Teddy. However, with a lot of these item characters, without their strongest weapon, they're not really all that powerful on their own. Next, we have Drip Goku. Although Drip Goku is significantly stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku, he just isn't as strong as other characters in the verse. Sure, he did scare away Kumalala, Destroyer of Worlds, but Kumalala, Destroyer of Worlds isn't even one of his strongest forms. In fact, that's the nerfed version of Kumalala. Next, we have Four Fingers Beast Boy, and although he has insane dimension hop abilities, he can't really do anything else except dimension hop. He's good for transportation, but that's pretty much it. Next, we have Uwu Girl. In order for the powers to be activated, she has to say Uwu, which could compromise her power level. On top of that, she's way stronger when she fuses with OK Boomer Girl. Next, we have Peaks. Peaks has the ability to essentially rank everything. Although that power is insanely strong, other people in the memeverse just have crazier abilities. Next, we have Gideon. His pranks are insane, and I definitely see him rising in this memeverse. I mean, he has a lot of powers. Legend has it that if he manages to unlock his DeMarcus Cousins power, he can channel it to become boundless tier. He does have a lot of potential though, but we'll have to wait and see. Next, we have Chester, one of the original light skins. Although he's insanely powerful, I still have Kumalala and Sylvester ranked above him. I'd say if all three of them got in a fight with 100% of their power, Chester would come 3rd place. Next, we have another cult in the verse, the Minion cult. Although this cult is insanely powerful, we'll have to see them channel more of their powers, and we'll have to see if they have longevity. With a lot of these cults, they tend to peak in power, so we'll have to see if they peak or continue to go up. However, right now it's looking pretty good for the Minion cult. Next, we have Bully Maguire. Bully Maguire in an alternate universe managed to prevent Endgame from even happening because he bullied Thanos. He can solo a lot of characters, and I'd say he's strong enough to challenge guys like Giga Chad and Quandale Dingle, but they would wipe the floor with him. Next, we have Sylvester. Now we're looking at a big divide in power level. The power level difference between Sylvester and Bully Maguire is substantial. About 80% Sylvester would destroy everybody else currently on the list right now. Although he's extremely powerful, I do have a lot of characters above him, and he isn't the strongest light skin in the memeverse. Next, we have Gru. Although Gru himself isn't the strongest in his verse, he did create the Minion cult and has another character under him that's gonna be in the boundless tier. Second strongest in A tier, we have Daniel Larson. Daniel Larson is very powerful. In fact, Prime Daniel Larson will probably be a lot higher on this list because he did manage to scare Quandale Dingle in that form. However, right now I wouldn't say he's as powerful as that. However, I am definitely bringing him up from B tier where I had him before. We'll have to see if he can go toe-to-toe with Quandale Dingle once again. And for the strongest in A tier, I have Steve, particularly Creative Steve. Creative Steve is literally ridiculous. I mean, he takes no damage, can use commands like /adventure and /kill, and let's be honest, he can manipulate the universe. However, this is only shown in his own universe, and say he were to fight a boundless level character who can alternate universes, I don't think he would stand a chance. We'll have to see more from Steve, but right now I have him in the A tier. Welcome to S tier. This is the collection of the 13 strongest characters in the memeverse. This is all in particular order, so buckle up because it's gonna get crazy in terms of power level. For the weakest S tier, we have Kumalala. Kumalala used to be high S tier and high boundless, but now he's just ranked as low boundless. Kumalala used to be really powerful during his Kumalala vs Sylvester arc, but now that arc's kind of passed. past. And Komulala has recently been nerfed, so he ranks as low boundless and the bottom of S tier. Next we have Unknown, the controller of the Unknown cult. So many people wanted him banned for the information he was releasing on his private account. I mean, he was releasing who Joe was, what Victoria's secret was, and who the one who knocks is. He did get banned, so his power level dropped significantly. However, he's still low boundless tier. Next we have Morbius. Morbius is extremely powerful and dominates the parallel realm. If you don't know what the parallel realm is, it's the complete opposite of the memeverse. It's a completely different section of the entire Omniverse. And when Morbius starts morbing, he does increase to extremely high power levels, but that's just a level we don't know the extent of yet. Morbius could rise, however, in the latest arcs he's been decreasing in power, so we'll have to see. It's also said that he owns $999 more billion, so he is one of the top 3 richest meme characters. Next we have Xavier. If you don't remember Xavier, he was the one posting the most banger tweets and ratioing everyone. On top of that, he has the ability full ratio, meaning that he can ratio anybody on the internet no matter the likes, comments, or shares. He also resides in the Looney Tunes corner of the universe that he completely controls. He also has the power to restrict the powers of everybody below him in the memeverse. This could be seen when he restricted Four Fingers Beast Boy's dimension hop ability so he could hop dimensions without losing control of his powers. However, Xavier just isn't as strong as some of the other boundless tier characters. Alright, moving on to mid-tier boundless. Next we have Anya. Anya has some insane mind control abilities. She's competing with people like Shrek for the most powerful mind controllers in the memeverse. On top of that, she has the ability to predict future action as she can read minds. In fact, she has such an insane level of ESP that she was able to control Charles Xavier. On top of that, her mind control was able to get the best of people like Creative Steve. However, she's just been introduced to the memeverse, so we'll have to see if she increases or decreases in power level. Next up we have Doge, the animal king of the memeverse. If any other animal is a meme, it listens to Doge, meaning that a lot of other super powerful beings in the memeverse listen to Doge. On top of that, Doge in his strongest form is able to control all other animals in the memeverse, meaning that he is the largest army of any memeverse character and ranks in the mid-boundless tier. Next we move on to Xiaoling. Xiaoling is like a Four Fingers Beast Boy plus. Xiaoling has plot manipulation. He can also appear in any Omniverse. He's especially strong in his Full Guys form. In his Full Guys form, it's said that he can qualify for any event and place first every time. Xiaoling's dimension hop ability is so insane that when he raced Four Fingers Beast Boy through the memeverse, he was able to absolutely obliterate him. Now we're moving on to Omega Boundless. These Omega Boundless guys are in a complete tier of their own compared to other mid-boundless and low-boundless characters. They're so powerful that if they use 10% of their power, they could solo everybody on the list currently. At the lowest of Omega Boundless, we have Rich Bro. Rich Bro is so powerful and has so much money that with just 1% of his funding, he was able to bankrupt Quandale Dingle and Daniel Larson. In fact, he's so rich that he was able to buy up all emotes. That's why we see so many videos of him dancing, because he was able to buy the rights to the Gritty, Orange Justice, and Default dance. He's really powerful, but there are more even stronger characters. Next, we have King Bob. I've said this so many times, but King Bob controls the strongest item in all of the memeverse, Excalibur. One swing of Excalibur is enough to destroy a multiverse. King Bob also has extreme wealth and is the general of the minion cult. It's said that if he gets annoyed enough, he can unlock his ultimate form, Ultimate Dragonbane King Bob. In this form, he's nearly untouchable in terms of power level, but he still can't compete with Andrew Tate, aka Top G. Andrew Tate is completely untraceable and has the biggest supercar collection out of any other character in the memeverse. He's worth $1 trillion, making him the richest character in the memeverse. He's also raised substantially in this memeverse, partially because of his Bugatti, which has an assortment of abilities. It can even travel 5,000 times faster than the speed of light. Next in the Omega Boundless tier, we have Giga Chad. This doesn't really need to be explained. Giga Chad is the ultimate gym bro and basically reps universes for gym training. And that's on his recovery days. Giga Chad is so strong that he was able to block a blow from Excalibur. This is why he's in the top 3 strongest characters in the memeverse. At number 2, we have Shrek. He is the most evil character in the memeverse so far and has insane levels of mind control. I mean, he's mind controlled guys like Daniel Larson, Sylvester, and Ugandan Knuckles, turning him into Dark Knuckles. Shrek is also a master of trickery and has tricked many memeverse characters. And now for the strongest character in the memeverse, we have Quandale Dingle. Quandale Dingle is the undisputed strongest character in the memeverse. In his base form, he has atomic manipulation with multiple layers. In fact, he was so strong that he beat Giga Chad. It's so that if he were to get into a battle with Shrek, it would nearly destroy the memeverse. That's why Quandale Dingle ranks as the #1 and current strongest character in the memeverse. That wraps it up for the memeverse power rankings. Let me know if you agree or disagree with anything I put on this list. Make sure to follow my other social media. Thanks for watching and see ya!